Yo, dude, welcome to the cast.
Oh, shit.
It's, again, like an adult, Mike, fucking, big Chris in the house.
Woo, woo.
Fucking looking large and in charge.
I got told I have big chest muscles yesterday.
By who?
Dirty
A child?
Dan P. You know what? I'm going to take that insult and I'm going to harbor it inside for years. I'm going to use it to bench press.
That's how people get bigger chests.
Insults.
Speaking of fucking insults, dude,
Speaking of chest, dude.
Speaking of fucking a big busty dude.
He's a busty man.
You guys.
We have the fucking oink oink. We have the devil pig himself.
I don't really like the oink oink before double pig.
Oink oink double pig.
Oink oink.
It's somehow meaner than even my niece's version of it.
The devil pig.
She doesn't do the oink
She
oink.
doesn't do the oink oink.
Everybody, it's Nate Pena. Round of applause, please.
Round of applause.
Round of applause for Nate Pena. Ooh.
Nate, your list of accomplishments, you got spankies every Monday.
Never got a DUI.
Never got a DUI.
you
Never
don't
been
drive.
to prison. Oh,
Yep.
the accomplishments don't matter how you get them. Only 2 mulligans, no kids.
I like mulligan. I like the term mulligan.
It's a much nicer term for abortion.
If they're smaller than a golf ball, it's a mulligan, you guys.
That's a good rule of thumb.
Yeah. If it fits on a tee,
You can just whack it out.
it didn't count.
Like,
The gentlemanly thing to do. Yeah.
Fuck,
Nice.
I didn't know you were a golfer.
Wait. Host of the longest running open mic in the North Bay. Shout
Yes.
outs to the dead. Brainwash.
Yep.
Spill some.
Well, that was
beer
only
on-
in the North Bay.
Yeah, we're just in the North Bay. Brainwash was the longest running one in the whole Bay, but we're coming for that title, Brainwash. We're coming for it. In 15 more years, we're going to have it. I think it was only 20 years.
Once
maybe
it
30
dies,
years.
it's not the longest running one. I guess overall, it's not
Yeah.
going anymore.
Once you make a
No.
record, that's the record.
Yeah, we're trying to beat it.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm trying to be there till the bitter end.
No disrespect to the Godfather, Tony Sparks.
Nah, dude, he's still the Godfather. He's still out here doing shit, and he's headlining some show at Cobb's I saw soon.
I love Tony.
I never seen him do actual stand-up comedy.
I saw him do a set at the Rincon Valley Taproom one time, and he did he did all these stories about his different marriages and the different drugs he was on at these different marriages and how they affected the wedding at each time. It was so funny. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm waiting for, dude.
Yeah.
A good fucking marriage I could just get super high during. Just do a bunch of ketamine.
Yes. Get
Is-
married.
Gonna have a ketamine wedding.
Yeah. Themed or probably not. It won't be a ketamine themed wedding.
You don't need to have food though. That's one good thing about a ketamine wedding.
Catering? Don't need it. Cake? Sure. Everybody have a bite.
Dude, I love a good fucking cake, dude.
So let's go around the table. What are we all drinking here? You got some orange juice over there?
Take it around the horn.
Yeah.
I got blood orange bubbly water because I'm 35 and I don't drink soda.
Devil Pig
anymore.
likes that blood. He wants to drink some of that.
Dude, he has a thirst that can only be quenched by that sweet, sweet virgin blood.
Love and orange.
I think virgin blood would be kind of the worst blood out of all. It's probably the cleanest,
It
but
hasn't been tainted. You think it'd be the worst?
well, I mean honestly, it's not developed.
You want some?
A nice wine, over years.
Oh, that's true. Just some aged.
Nah, dude, I don't want no slut wine.
Yeah, if you get some slut blood.
Some fucking
it-
whore.
How did we get to slut blood already? Was it the 5-minute marker?
I feel like that would be gross. I want some fresh blood, dude. I want some little virgin blood.
When you say slut blood, you have a point.
Yeah.
If you had to drink, if you had to drink blood, tomorrow.
Had to.
If you had, if you had the urge,
Force my arm, won't you?
do you have someone in mind who'd want to, suck some sweet blood out of?
Yeah, I'd want to. Just so quick. Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about this for
You
a
know
while.
what? I think USA gymnast star Gabby Douglas.
No, but I agree with you.
Yeah, totally.
Gymnast, drink that blood.
Yeah. And I think she's probably not a virgin anymore, but that's why it's perfect. It's just the right amount of aged,
Yeah. Probably like, Hulk Hogan for the story.
Oh, that'd be a great story. Some Hulk Hogan blood. It would make you racist.
Talking
though.
about
It would make you
slut
racist.
blood, Hulk Hogan.
Seriously, there's no way I drink Hulk Hogan's fucking radioactive blood, dude.
Your mustache instantly bleaches.
Dude, it's gonna give me some kind of superpowers, dude. I'll definitely start saying brother a lot more.
And other words that we can't say.
He's taking it back.
But I'll be so patriotic, dude.
Oh yeah. More than now though, because you're already a very patriotic
Oh,
boy.
dude, I'm wearing an NRA hat right now.
That's the most patriotic thing you can do.
You do have an American flag on your shoulder.
You're wearing a Fires sweatshirt.
Fires?
Yeah, dude. I'm on fucking fire, dude. I love this country so much.
This country is fire, dude.
Yeah. It
That's
is.
what the kids are saying, right?
It is what they're saying.
Is it lit?
The people on the fucking streets, they've been talking.
Trump's new slogan, let's get it lit.
Make America lit again.
Dude, steals it from that long neck dude. He's fucking litty like a titty.
Yeah. I didn't know that was Theo Von's cousin. Is that for real?
No.
It's not really?
They just both,
He just says it's his cousin. I
They
get
both
it.
have mullets at
I
point.
get it. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a connection, I guess.
sure,
It's a brotherhood.
Speaking of brotherhoods, we haven't rubbed noses yet, Mike.
Do you want to?
I mean,
What does this even mean? I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
dude.
for the listeners, let's delve in a little bit.
for the listeners, we just rubbed noses. You didn't have to see it to know
it's,
that it happened.
it's a quick little Eskimo kiss, dude.
You guys rub noses?
Yeah.
You guys talking about it?
It's not weird. It's cool and fun.
Oh, no, not even weird at all. I remember actually,
Wait, when did this happen?
when?
Or you guys are going to?
What?
It wasn't the same moment.
I feel like you don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, I get it. Eskimo Brothers. That's awesome.
He thought we were actually Eskimo kissing.
I was like, what's the joke? What's the plan here?
Wow,
What's
Nate and Mike
what's the
have
thing
a
here?
weird connection. I
A
didn't know
weird
it.
You guys are Eskimo kissing each other. You're not inviting me, dude. You're not inviting me to the Eskimo kiss party.
It's like fifth grade all over again.
Are
Damn it,
me
Jay.
and you are
Brother.
Eskimo brothers. We got remember Jenner? No. Not her.
Jenner?
Remember what's her name? Tommy.
We are Eskimo brothers. I was going to
Yeah.
say, I don't think we've ever slept with the same girl.
Yeah.
But you alley-ooped it up to me.
Oh,
I did.
and,
Yeah.
Tommy?
Tommy.
It was a dude.
girl's name.
Still counts, bro.
Still Eskimo bros, though.
You're even more bros now.
Absolutely.
I think about Eskimo sisters and we said fuck the same guy, but I don't know the technicalities.
Fucking, dude, I'm loving it, dude.
That's cool.
It's
cool.
fucking super
Yeah.
cool. It's super cool to fuck same dudes. I mean, girls. And
Yeah.
Well, the interesting thing was I had another girl there too, so she was screaming out, Tommy! 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 Which is a weird thing to be in a threesome while a girl screams another man's name, but
Yeah, and I heard it from my room.
yeah.
And
yeah.
it was the night after me and Tommy had hooked up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was nice to jerk off to ambiently.
I lied and said you weren't home because I didn't want to mess up my situation.
Mess up my situation. I was really the one coming out on top there. I was in the room next door, just no pressure, just ambiently.
If they knew they were there, they'd probably looked around for all those fucking peepholes.
I know.
They might have noticed that painting with the cutout eyeballs. Like a Scooby-Doo painting.
That was a good night.
Those are good times. Yeah.
And then she
That's
went
fun.
away.
Can you just jerk off to noises, though?
Oh yeah. Big
Big
time.
time?
Big
If
time.
it's
Big
screaming.
time. Yeah. Not even screaming. I'll jerk off to moaning. I've jerked off to the beginning of this song called "Social Disease" by John Bon Jovi when I was a middle schooler to a young high schooler.
Okay.
There's this beginning of this song "Social Disease" that has this like sex sounds for the first I think it was the first 12 seconds, and I just repeated that same thing until I'd come.
Dude, I
usually
jerked off-
only had to do it a couple
I
times.
jerked off to the interlude in Biggie Smalls' album, Ready to Die.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
They had a
dude.
little sex sound interlude?
That's pretty much the entire album.
That's awesome.
So, were you guys ever at the age, because it might have been a technology before your time, where they would blur porn channels just on normal TV? So you go to like this channel and it would just show zigzags, and then you'd see a nipple and you'd hear moaning.
Yeah.
And so you could jerk off to what you knew was porn, and you hope wasn't two guys.
It's that blurry. It's that blurry.
Dude, it's all messed up. Every once in a while, it clicks in for a second, but then it would just go
Does it
away.
like want you to pay for it? To see
Yes,
the real
and that's
thing?
how it undoes the scrambling.
They don't do that anymore, do they?
I don't even know.
Because there'd be technology now where you can unscramble that probably for free.
It's like pay-per-view porn, but that's it.
I used to watch HBO porn as a kid.
That's fake porn, though, right?
Yeah, it was like fake. It was like
rubbing belly buttons and shit.
softcore. They never saw. You never saw penetration.
Wait,
which
what do you
honestly,
mean
I'm
about fake sex? Because that sounded pretty real to me. Rubbing bellies?
not- What's not real about that?
That's how Teletubbies.
That's a connection.
That's a
okay?
connection, if you ask me, man.
If that's not real fucking, then what is?
I've fallen in love dry fucking.
Oh
Dry
yeah,
humping,
oh yeah.
oh.
Those were the days, man. I remember being 15 years old, walking with my girlfriend every day from school and just dry humping the day away until I'd come in my jeans. And that was those were the best times, man.
Okay.
I think so.
The girl I liked when I was in like high school, her parents would be like, "You can close the door." I'm like, dude, no one fucking lets you close the door. You're basically saying I get to dry hump
That's
your daughter.
weird. She didn't just not say anything. She told you like close the door.
Well, her little
Well,
brothers.
Chris understands. He was in that moment. Little probably have peepholes.
Little brothers were out, so like it's okay to close the door, but it's like you're letting me in a closed room with your, 15, 16-year-old daughter when I was 15, 16.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So funny.
Oh.
Super hot.
Remember when you used to care and feel?
You had emotions. Not
Mike still
anymore.
cares and feels. I care and feel, dude.
Oh, dude, I caress and feel.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, Mike.
No. Just because you caress doesn't mean you feel the rest, dude. That's what I'm running on this year.
Oh, shit. Chris 2020.
Just because you caress doesn't mean you feel the rest.
It raises so many questions.
Dude, you're draining my swamp over here.
You're draining my soul.
That's the worst sexual term I have ever heard.
That sounds
You're draining my swamp. Oh,
It sounds like there's a lot of bugs around.
Yeah, dude, all my muck and skulls is just pulling out.
My swamp plants are getting drained.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let me tell you, the flies are a-coming. Better fucking hold on tight. Dude, it's about time we got a good old guest on the
I know, this is nice to have you here, Nate. Thanks for
that's
coming
nice to
out.
be here. Fucking awesome drive here.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, we're out in God's country right now.
God's country.
Fucking woods,
All
trees.
these trees, man. It's fresh air out here.
It's so fresh.
Yeah.
Not like your fucking Santa Rosa air.
Oh, that fucking muggy fucking what?
Cow
aroma
shit and
roasters
heat.
air.
It just smells like homeless taint.
Yeah.
It's-
And it's awesome. I could go for it some more. You guys have chafing issues? Either of you guys got chafing issues recently?
Sometimes I check bad. Run the thighs.
Yeah, I'm chafing bad today. I chafed real bad today. Right in the
Yeah.
thigh area. I used to have a thigh gap, I swear to God, dude. This didn't used to have to be a problem for me. I used to have a thigh gap, I think.
Yeah, you
So your balls were just hanging pendulum
balls are hanging
status.
pendulum
Just swinging back and forth.
nothing to impede their swing, dude.
Just your natural fucking rhythm of the day.
But now I've got these fat fucking thighs that are just rubbing on each other. And
Too
I'll tell
many
you,
fucking-
it's getting to me.
Yeah? You don't
So
like
you-
that shit?
What should I do about it?
Do you use baby powder?
That's what you need.
That's what I got to do.
Or lube work? What do you mean lube up your thighs, dude?
on my thighs.
I use lube and baby powder. Not a good combination.
If I just had lubed up thighs rubbing against each other, it would just get me so hard all day. I'd have to I just have to dip it down in there once in a
Yeah.
while.
Oh,
you know?
I'm doing a nice thigh fuck.
Dip down in that thigh gooch. and
You
make
got
happen,
it.
dude.
I assume you're up in a tree when this is happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, chafing's never good.
It sucks, dude.
I
Yeah,
chafed
chafing
all as a child. Being a fat kid,
Oh really?
horrible.
Dude, how big were you? Were you a little chubby boy?
In junior high, I think I got up to like 240 or 220. At some point, I gained like 40 pounds,
junior
and they're
high.
like,
Wow.
"You can't do that again because you'll die." And I was like, "Oh, that's a lot to say to someone who's a child."
Do you remember what you were doing that made you gain that much weight? Like,
I think drinking a giant glass of milk before bed, thinking that
Nope,
milk helps
that's
your
not
bones.
a thing. Nope,
That's
that
not a
is you will not gain that much weight from that much milk.
Eating feelings?
Was
I
it
don't know
whole
what I'm supposed to say.
just a big glass of whole milk before you go to bed.
Well, and there's probably other things that were, but I mean, I honestly can't remember being like
Yeah.
anything.
That doesn't make it gain 40
not
pounds.
much exercise. You weren't exercising though, or like doing sports.
It's a fat kid, dude. Of course
Yeah,
not.
yeah, of course not. Of course not.
They're like
Yeah,
run the
yeah.
mile. And you're like, I don't want to do
I will
that.
walk the mile. Thank you very much.
I'll max out the time limit, you know? So I don't have to do the full mile, but it'll take like 23 minutes. And at the second lap, it's...
FC Sear has
worth
the
it.
best story that he's never told on as a comedy thinks is too real to him about being a fat kid. And there was a fatter girl at his school. And one day he's running the mile and he's like, I just have to beat her. I just have to fucking beat her. And he fucking, at the very end, runs past her and beats her. He's like, fuck yeah, at least I beat her. And she's like, can you believe the coach made me run an extra lap? I was like, oh, that's such a great story. He's like, it's not true to my character.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. It's not in my voice anymore. It's not who I am.
I'm no longer making fun of fat girls. Which, I don't know, I'm all about.
Making fun of fat girls?
Dude, it's my bread and butter.
There's body shaming.
Why
and
do you have
then
to use bread
there's-
and butter? Carbs and fats, that's how you get fat. Like, that's what's going on there.
Mostly butter.
But butter's good for you, dude.
A little bit of butter,
fucking-
sure, it loosens up the joints.
Yeah, it lubes
I think so.
lubes shit up. Is it?
Yeah.
I drink it in my coffee with heavy whipping cream, and I have
nice.
soft, supple
That's
skin like a
nice.
princess.
Dude, give you the nice pregnancy glow.
People do say I look like I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like only a glowing way, not in like a fat way. Like, you just look like you're carrying life.
Well, he's definitely carried lives before.
I recently had a scare
He's
with
definitely
that.
taken lives with him. Fucking dude, Devil Pig has to eat.
Oink, oink.
If we learned anything from today, it's oink oink devil pig. It's so much meaner than just rub.
Yeah, at least it wasn't like a squeal. A squeal would be
I
too
love that I
much.
knew it as like a story, like from you telling it to me. Then I go to your house and I see like a literal painting of Devil Pig, and it's labeled Devil Pig. Like,
Is
in
it like
your
a
house.
creepy, like insidious child drawing?
Yeah,
Yeah, but with some talent.
with talent.
Yeah, talented,
yeah.
insidious child.
Okay.
Which is the scariest part of it.
Messed up
Yeah.
thing is her friends will come up to me and say that, and when someone doesn't like, if they're not my niece and they're like Devil Pig, or short for Devil Pig is Demon. So the little girl walks and goes Demon. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, that doesn't
wow.
look good, little kid.
Is Demon short for Devil Pig, or is that
No,
just a
it's
whole
not.
different thing?
It's a completely different
It's
thing.
a whole nother realm.
I feel like it's a shorter.
I went in there. It could be short for it.
Well, because if I like eat bacon when she says Devil Pig, she'll go Demon or
Wow,
Cannibal. But
She needs. At least she has a repertoire.
yeah.
Yeah, a big vocabulary.
Yeah.
She reads a lot of fucked up books.
She's read more books than me.
Devil Pig. Where do you even? All right. Where did Devil Pig originate?
Because I ate the last bite of cobbler at a dinner. I saw her going for the cobbler, so I took it like, this will be funny.
Yeah.
I looked her in the eyes
Classic.
and ate it, and she's like, you look like a devil pig.
Oh man, that's a real moment of hatred.
And then everyone laughed, and she was like, ooh, I get a fucking laugh off of this. I get to repeat this. And it goes, oh, devil pig, kind of shit. And, then I like get her back, and I don't know how to make fun of, like, she was maybe 8 at that age. So.
like, well, you suck at jump rope.
Yeah. You're the reason why your family got divorced. It was your birth that brought down the family, bitch.
Yeah, but we've talked
I
about
could've
that.
handled the other two.
We
You were
talked
too
about
much.
She
that
doesn't listen to
before.
podcasts. I don't think it's
Hopefully.
Dude, but no, breaking up your parents super cool. We've talked about that before.
Oh yeah, that's the coolest thing to do. Really.
I'm the last of 6. I broke up my family. So.
Yeah, it happens.
Ultimate bad boy.
So 4 kids is enough. No, we should do 2 more, and then it fell apart.
Any of them twins or anything like that? Or are they all just one at a time?
Wow.
How close together in age?
Each little pair would be about a year and a half apart, and then it'd be gaps. So there'd be
okay.
like little sets of kids.
That's a lot of work, man.
And that's actually why I was born, is because Evan was an accident. And they're like, well, Evan shouldn't grow up alone, so he should have someone grow in his shadow.
So you were born as Evan's play toy?
That's kind of like the scene in Talladega Nights where he has a knife stuck in his leg, and to fix the
Yeah.
problem, he stuck another knife in his leg.
Yeah.
I like that scene. I don't know.
I don't like thinking of myself as the second knife, but
Okay. They're like, we fucked up, and then we're going to use another child in the same wound, yes. But it got me out of Ukiah, so...
Yeah. Man,
that's
that's
huge, man. You got to get out of Ukiah.
No
I said
one
that on
wants to be in
stage last
Ukiah.
night. I said this. Somebody was like, "Move up north," and I'm like, "But I'm trying to be better."
Yeah.
I think the souther
Our
you get,
south is
better
in
it
the
gets.
north.
yeah, yeah.
Souther, gets, the better it gets. Up to a point.
In California,
Oh,
a bit. To a point. To an extent, dude.
Let's not go crazy here.
Depends what you mean by better and the
then there's
South.
a big drop off.
But like quick, you know. Yeah. Wait. So you had six siblings?
5 siblings.
Five, but
siblings?
6 with my adopted sister.
Oh, shit.
So
I didn't know you had an
fucking
adopted sister.
Yeah.
When was she adopted?
God. I don't know, when we were like kids, so she was probably like maybe 5 to 9 or somewhere in that range.
Asian?
I like how you're being hopeful.
God, tell me she's
Chris
Asian.
has Swedish
Please!
twin brothers. You know, we're hoping for those sisters.
I know.
Hoping for an adopted Asian girl. No.
You know what? If you look at them from the back and they have their hairs and buns, you can't tell the difference.
Oh, dude. I would Woody Allen out right now, dude.
You put their thighs together.
Oh my god. Your brothers from behind look like Dutch girls.
Put them in little
fucking clogs, dude.
Yeah, little clogs.
In the light of the basement, you can hardly tell.
Like a little cottage in the background.
Oh, just yodeling at sunset.
I don't like how your dad yodels.
Neither do I.
Just yodeling while coming.
Good yodeling. Good yodeling is a skill, I think. Is a bit of a talent.
Oh,
you
it
can yodel
is.
well.
People can go off yodeling.
If a girl's a good yodeler, she can probably translate that.
It's the control of breathing, the airflow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like yodeling's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be the
Gonna
next.
come back, you think?
I think Lil Nas
Come
X.
back.
Lil Nas X. He did like country rap.
Yeah.
They're gonna put some yodeling in rap.
Dude, I don't like Lil Nas X. I don't like
No?
the song. I don't like that new music. I mean, I'm sure it's great and kids love it, but I'm like, this is like, it's the first wave of music to me that's like, I'm past it. Like,
You don't understand these kids,
Already
dude.
started getting old.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't, yeah.
Okay, what are you fucking listening to, like Richard Wagner or something, dude?
Who the fuck is that?
It's I thought you're Papa Bear, dude.
Who's Robert Wagner?
Or is it Richard Wagner?
Richard Wagner. Dick Vog.
He's the guy who did. You ever see Apocalypse Now? And there's this helicopter scene.
Yeah.
No. Wait, no. Fuck.
Flight of Valkyries or something
Yeah,
like that.
Flight of the Valkyries.
It's a
All right, so
classic
they use it in
Vietnam song.
Aliens. It was just a
Okay.
classic.
Okay.
It's like orchestra shit.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I do love some orchestra shit.
Yeah.
I'll listen to like the Lord of the Rings soundtrack and like drive.
okay.
That's awesome.
I'm not walking while I listen to the Lord of the Rings.
Nah, it gives me a
being true to the
purpose,
story.
dude.
Yeah. It makes you feel better than them. Like, they don't have fucking.
Look at all these
They don't have fucking
hobbits
cars, dude.
around here, dude. I'm a wizard.
I'm gonna fucking plow right through them in my Nissan.
Dude, you know I'm in that '08 CRV, baby.
You're just squishing little tykes.
Little hobbits, dude.
Yeah. Just little fucking hibbits. dude.
Imaginary.
Big feet, small brains.
Nate, you mentioned something that surprised me earlier. You said you read a book.
When did I ever say that?
You said more books than I've read. That implies that you've ever read.
Oh, I read Lord of the Flies twice in high school because they made us read books in high school.
But you read it twice?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah. The fact that it was fucked up, but it wasn't like, I don't like reading.
I was disappointed that
Do
there
you do
wasn't as many
audiobooks?
flies.
As many flies as I thought.
I fucking love me a good fly.
Island full of young boys, there was a lot of flies there.
They should have named the movie The Fly, The Lord of the Flies, because he would have been the Lord of the Flies if he would have. You guys ever seen?
He would have been a fly guy, you know what I'm
a
saying?
real fly guy. What happened at the end of that movie? I only remember the fucked up him turning into a fly. I don't remember what happened at the end. Did
No,
he
you're
die?
thinking of The Fly with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
He said
Yeah,
that should have been the Lord of the Flies.
That should have been called The Lord
okay.
of the Flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened at the end of that movie? Does anybody know?
Yes, I do know. So, the boyfriend of the reporter chick, who was the asshole the entire movie,
Oh yeah.
she comes over, he's morphed completely into a fly.
Right, he's all
He's
the way
all
fly.
gooey, he's a mess.
Jeff Goldblum? Or
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Big dick on Jeff Goldblum.
Big dick on him. I've heard.
He like spits up shit like blah, on the guy's leg and it's burning through him, and then he shoots Jeff Goldblum's head off with a double-barrel shotgun.
Damn.
And then him and who that chick is, but fucking so hot.
Fuck on the dead
Cheese
fly's body.
banging, dude. They end up hooking back up.
Oh, nice. So not the best ending, but a pretty good ending. I like the double barrel shotgun shot off the head. That's a classic.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
That's
cool,
a good
dude.
scene right there. I'd like to see
In
that.
any movie.
Yeah.
I wish every movie ended like that.
Put that into Shrek.
Dude, the Notebook. Dude, Notebook ending with a good shotgun blast to the face.
Dude, have you seen the alternate ending of Up where the little Indian kid just double barrel shotguns the whole thing? Just puts him out of his misery.
Dude, it's a good fucking tie around at the beginning. Dude, full circle.
Out of all the Disney movies, that has to be the most depressing beginning of
Up,
a story.
for
Yeah, you're like,
sure.
it's
Yeah.
called Up, and it's depressing.
Yep.
Fucking real downer.
Speaking of soundtrack, I played the soundtrack to that in my high school band, and I used to listen to it and be like all sad and shit, like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your version of being goth.
You're cutting yourself to the Up
I
soundtrack.
was to the Up soundtrack. I'm like, oh, stuff we did.
That's why I have this balloon tattoo.
Yeah, that's why I got these balloon tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's upside down because I'm floating down.
Floating down. Gravity's going down.
Floating Down's the worst
the
goth
flame
band
of
name.
Oh, the fucking best. That'd be cool. Dude, have you ever been... I know Chris has been in a band. You ever been in a band?
No. I tried to play bass for a little while. My brother's a guitarist.
You look like you've tried to play bass.
I look like a good bass player.
Yeah.
They're like, we need bass players because no one wants to be a bass player. And I'm like,
I
I'll
love
try
playing
this
bass,
out.
man. It's easy. It's chill. You sit back, just boom, 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 boom.
That's fucking good.
I mean, you can do that, or you can like be a badass bass player and like do a hella riffs, or you can just lay a groove down and let other people take the.
it's a nice funky beat.
Yeah. I have bad music. My brother's so much better. I'm like, I'll quit this and I'll keep drawing. He's like, well, I'm going to quit drawing. And then...
You guys
Okay.
got good at your own thing. Did you still play music?
It's fucked up. Families do that. If someone's better
yeah.
than you, you're like, well, I'm not going to compete with you because you're older and have more time.
That's what me and my sister did with ballet. She had to quit.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
beast.
I was a fucking sugar plum fairy 3 years in a row.
I started.
Oh, dude, I wasn't the replacement. No understudy up in this bitch.
You ever play any music, Mike?
No, I tried to play the harmonica once.
Just one time, just one
Yeah.
when you saw a harmonica.
I had a harmonica. I looked up a YouTube video, and I spent around 30 minutes, and I'm like, nope, giving up.
Yeah, jump on a train, shoot some heroin, bust out that harmonica, live the life.
Dude, that would be cool. I just want to be a train drifter.
Dude, that would be a cool life, dude. Just hopping on a train.
Just talking in riddles to people.
Yeah.
That's the thing that people do with tagging. They do the tagging on trains, also jumping on a train and riding it. It's like
Fuck.
one of those.
Can you do that anymore?
Yeah. I mean, you
There's
gotta
a-
watch out for homeless
There's
people.
different-
And
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more.
I guess when you start doing that, you
policing.
are a homeless person. Like, you're one of them. Once you start
Immediately.
doing
You're a
that.
drifter.
Yeah, pretty much. You're a
Also, I
drifter.
don't think they just keep storage containers on trains open anymore.
I think they might.
I think sometimes they just have flat
might close them,
fucking
but they're-
storage. Like,
Yeah.
but they can
not as
see you.
comfortable.
They can see
Yeah.
you. It's just the flat one.
This isn't an Indian train. You have to. It's not allowed.
There's probably a real heyday though of train jumpers.
Have you
Like,
seen
back
those
when
trains
day.
in like India?
When
where
you say
there's-
Indian train, there's no confusion to what India you mean. It's like, I know
Oh,
what
sure,
Indian
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one time.
No, there's like 1,000 people on top of this train.
Are they jumping on, or are they?
Yeah, they're
do
jump-
They have tickets.
I'm not even sure there are tickets there.
Damn,
It's pretty fucking cool, dude.
it's a conductor like there. Is there a conductor? Does he wear a conductor hat?
Train
yeah,
never-
this looks good. Looks like we got enough
they
people
just
on board.
set it to go like 5 years ago, and it just doesn't stop. People just jump on and off.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. Is that true?
No.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows about fucking foreign train systems?
Dude, the smart train in Santa Rosa's killed like fucking 5 people in the past.
I heard. The person I work with knew a person who got hit and killed by one of the trains.
It's all suicide, right?
Yeah, turns out the guy deserved it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He was doing some really fucked up
He
shit.
deserved to commit suicide.
Yeah, or just like really
Just a bad
fucked up person. Yeah.
Death by train, fucked up person. Sounds like a smart train.
That sounds like a smart train to me. That's the best take.
5
on that
people
whole
killed,
side.
no
Yeah,
innocent.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
The problem is, what if this train's getting too smart? It's starting to get a thirst.
Yeah, starting to get a mind of its own.
Still got better track record than like Predator drones.
Yeah,
5
that's
kills.
True. That's true. And they were all on target.
Yeah. No misses.
Yeah.
Great fucking aim, dude.
We just got to build a trained Afghanistan.
Dude, speaking of thing that never fucking misses, this podcast, always on point.
Always on point. Sorry for the little delay, though, you guys. It's been, what, a week or two?
Yeah, we have a little week delay.
Yeah, but, it happened. We got busy lives, man. I'm raising a young family.
I'm working 7 days a week right now,
working 7 days a week, dumping families into his sheets, dude. You got it.
Dude, I'm just...
7 days a week dumping families into the sheets.
Well, that's what he does when he gets home.
Yeah, dude. You kidding me? I hump my bed like no one's business. Is that not how you guys do it?
I used to. I have a whole thing about it.
Yeah, you have a whole thing.
You know me, dude.
As a young man, I used a sock, and as an adult, you just go to tissues, and then you don't have to.
I like to go under the floor and then clean it up later.
Under the floor?
No, under the floorboards. Lift up a panel of floorboards just real quick.
Oh, dude.
I like to jerk off on the tile floor and then just get like a dry paper towel and get most of it, but not all of it, and then just continue with my day.
Lananium come? Lananium?
You'll get it.
Lamani?
No, keep going. Keep trying.
Linoleum.
Linoleum.
Linoleum?
Linoleum, I think.
Linoleum.
Is right. Yeah, I think that's right. Well, Nate, thanks for coming by.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for driving all the way out here.
Yeah. I'm a good passenger. I can look out windows.
Dude, not one DUI. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. Yeah, I guess we'll just see you guys next time.